start recording?
Watch him, guys. I'm piece of him airline.
So,
So my face, yeah.
Alright, guys. So the topic will come. Put it up this so. But I feel kind of slanted, so but we're not going to miss you, huh?
no,
You still have to move around this way.
Put it this up on this one.
It are too fast.
Put it right there, so cover this.
Call him.
Even though I'm not coming, you might have to start the show. We need to say that. And we Jamaicans, especially black people, we don't want to talk about it because we think say when you say mental use a madman. No. People are going through they might look clean and well being, but their mind is secure. They are going through something. So when you're checking up on your friend, ask them how their mental space is right now. Trust me, it's real.
So the first question is to you. How is your mental state? From a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being you're just in the dirt. 10 means you're just perfect.
I would say 5. And I'll give you the reason why.
Not give me the reason yet.
Okay.
Still.
My mental health, I would say probably anywhere between 6 and 7.
Alright, true. Yes, sir.
But that's a 5 at this point.
You?
Well, would I give myself 3? Because me there smile, I'm just around bar. Like deep down, me just hurt. Deep down, me have to look, I come to the things that will really cripple my mental health. Not having enough funds. Maybe people maybe think so. You maybe dress well, you have you have one bag of coach bag, you have a car, you have one bag of thing for do, and you just look so accomplished.
So it goes back to what she said earlier, where people were saying clean and stuff outside and don't know what you're going through.
People's perception of me just means I'm great, I'm good, and everything is sorted out. Which is so wrong because the people will look like say everything is sorted out.
Yes, and then most of them those are the person.
They just want to say, give me one hug, give me want help with this, but then can't ask you because your expectation of them, or basically, people expectation of me, just always be great, always be on point, always to be poised, always to be smiling and stuff like that because you used to me a smile. So my defense mechanism is smile. So if me in a difficult situation, I go smile.
Yeah, so do you think about that? But the thing about it is that though, oftentimes people, you see what you put out there, that is what people going to gravitate to. So if you put it out there like you're always together, you put yourself together, you're always smiling, what you put out there is what people is going to gravitate to. So I am not going to see you well dressed and think, oh, you're going through stuff because of how you portray yourself.
Yes, but this is where we're heading now. We're looking beyond that. Because we realize that mental health is serious and it's happening to us. So even though Michael look fine, he just make sure say if you don't draw attention to him come out fine. But deep inside,
but that's what I'm saying.
Now sometimes you don't want nobody know because sometimes you could have really go to a friend and talk about it, you know.
But you can't trust everybody either.
But wait, I think you should allow all of us to say why we said the amount we have. For me, part of it is my son. I always have my son for my man. Reasons being, I just feel say me that happier if he's out of the country. But me not happy, which everywhere have their own disadvantage. But I'm a.
Is that you don't like him to be around, but be specific?
No, I just want him to be happy, and because him have this lingering case and one and stuff. So me don't want today free and then tomorrow go court and him not having freedom. So me are this bird kind of mother. So me just want me picking them for always be good. I'm thinking Pisha is okay to a certain level. And of course we can return King. King is not mine fully,
King
but
is
I
yours.
won't. I
King
won't.
is yours.
But as it financially, I want to be at a place. I don't have to be rich. But when I can give back and it not burn me, I can feel for something to eat because I like dying.
You want to be able to give back so you don't say, God, you're brighty.
Yes. I've in an argument to be able to forgive. And if I go eat, I have to say, Lord God, that could have got towards the light, you know. You know, I can do it comfortably. Yeah, but I still do it now when I'm broke. So just imagine when I have money. And the next thing, I thought by now, being a Christian, I would have been married already. And then now when I say, I mean, I'm not expecting a perfect man, but I don't want a loser, I don't want a narcissist, I don't want somebody to just talk to me because I don't think they'll do me a favor or whatever, because I can cook and stuff. So I grow past the whole relationship thing. I didn't want it too bad. I just run off for me.
Why still bother you
though? No. But when I lay down at home, or I fix my space, it would have been good if a hubby was beside me. But I'm okay. One time I'm never okay. You understand? I miss having somebody call me and ask me if I reach home and so, and it was a problem. This happened like me reach just like a month ago.
Alright, so my question. 1 month I'm supposed to complete it, you're supposed to be complete.
And that is where I'm at now. I wanted somebody to complete me because I used to have somebody. I'm Gucci, guys.
What is happening is that I think we will actually have more touching on different topics because what with her now, the fact that she really wanted it, they said the fact that she's at peace now and it not depend on her mind so much as she's at peace now whether the person come yes or no.
Whether them come yes or not. She
now is when I think God will be able to trust her to say, okay, then I can now give you somebody. You understand what I say? But before, when she was, she wants somebody, she wanted it too bad. Mm-hmm. So now that you kind of let go in one space where I am good without one, yes or no.
They don't have to come in.
And sometimes we have to come in a space. Sometimes we have to be in a space where we don't want things so badly, where it seems like desperation. And sometimes God will not allow stuff to come in our path when we want it too bad. You understand? Because there are things in us where God have to fix me in order before. And you say you don't want this, you don't want that, you don't want that. The person that you want as a husband is somebody that you have to pray for, and you have to be specific in your prayers. This is, you want your husband, you want a loving husband. You can't just say, God, I want one husband. You have to be specific in the person that you want.
But the thing is, you have to be specific in the person that you ought to be in order to get the person that you
right. So and so in the
even though God doesn't give me a husband, should give me a husband, give me somebody perfect because you know me far from perfect.
Praying with my mother has taught me so much. And you see when you pray, okay, so as Michael stated, when you go pray and you go say, alright then, God, this is the person that I want. In that same token, you have to pray and say, God, prepare me for the person that I am asking you for. Because if you don't prepare, you're going to get this man and you're going to mishandle him, you're going to mistreat him. You understand? And then when the problems them start, now you're going to say, boy, what this? And then we're going to feel like, okay then, God, you said this, we're going to start to blame God. Mm-hmm. But we were not prepared for the person that we were asking for. And sometimes why God delays in sending certain things to us because we are not prepared mentally, emotionally, or physically. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it requires so much, we have to be prepared for what we want.
But I come and fight. But you see, sometimes you want somebody, but it's for the wrong reason.
True.
So now if somebody come, it's just an addition to my life, but it's not to complete me. I am complete. But accept, say no, girl, if you're not married, that's just so. You
know, why not 100?
Alright, so for me, you just have so many things to juggle in just my daily life.
What's our filter?
No, I'm just saying that I'm not filtering anything. But just I say why I am not because I'm the type of person where I don't let go of things easily. It is something that I'm working on, and I know because I don't let go of stuff easily, it affects me because if my ear says something about me, or if I know you're not with me, it's not easy. Prime example, this morning I come out of my house, and I come out, my husband and somebody from next door did outside, and somebody will live up the road from me. And this is somebody where, as I see the person, I just get cross. Because of just history with them and them, family them and stuff like that, it's like I just automatically get cross and stuff like that. And as I say, I don't let go of stuff easily. So because of that, I know say kind of have me in a one lock, I kind of in a one grip, you know what I mean? And it's something that I need to forget, I really need to get over. And I don't forgive easily. But again, I am praying about these things where I'm able to forgive quickly. How I used to hold on to things like, oh, would I hard to forgive before? I'm not at that place anymore, but I know I'm still not the wish for my need for them completely. You know, so with all of that, I know it'll have one effect nonetheless, because it's going to affect me. Because if every time I see somebody where, you know what I mean, it's going to have some form of effect. So I know I'm not 100% where I am supposed to be. And then just with everyday life and just with stuff, sometimes as she stated before, should I want to be financially secure? We are not rich but financially secure. She knows say you should go to her, she should treat herself today. She not have to worry about that. You know, and we do that. Right. We often do that, and then it's like sometimes we have to check ourselves and say, why? We work hard, you know, so we have to treat ourselves. You know what I mean? We have to, yeah, understand me? Because it can't be that we're just working just to pay bills. You have to work and enjoy life. So I think it's just right across the board where you want to just be in a place where you're financially secure, where you can be right, you know, so.
So basically finance make you mentally.
I'm not going to say finance don't make me something there, because if we use finance to don't make me happy, we're not going to ever be happy.
True.
So finance is not something that would cause me to have mental. Yeah, even the people that they're not happy for true.
Alright. Why?
Well, for me, I go through a lot right now. I want certain stuff to be done, and you know, I feel just take my own time, and I figure out how I'm going to get it done. I will get there soon. Well, that give me problem now and then, right? But I will get there soon.
Can I chime in on that? What's your?
I might was.
Alright. You see, when it comes on to your personal and your, you know, thoughts and stuff like that, mental health is a big deal. And when we say how these things affect your mental health, I don't want to know, just breeze over the topic and breeze over these little things, because some little serious something today we mess up wickedly when it comes down to them. Some understand say financials maybe make you feel some type of way. Yeah, you know, they're so you're not up to par when it comes down to your financials. But we think about the little things in our life. Because we know that people have little difficulties when it comes down to not feeling love, because we're living in a world where love, genuine love and concern, you know, they're there. And sometimes you know some people out there want somebody to just say, oh, you know someone appreciate you, you know say you're a good person, you know say you look good, you know you have a really nice smile, you know say you are so important to me, or in general you're so important, just keep your head up, or Jesus step on you, and you know say you're so favored. You just want to them a small comments because people don't get it, people don't get love. And we have so much hurt people in our relationships now, where they don't want to hurt you, but them are hurt you.
Can I say something? Just drop it on the spirit, sorry. I think each of us need to work on us. And you see, you want me, example, you said to yourself, oh my God, I love you. You know, say, why, you come like you're my son, I'm going to give birth to you, but I just love you. And that will warm your heart. But I don't want to say it and I don't mean it. And I don't want to say it and it's not coming from the right place. And people so fake. Them things say that's going to make you feel good. And so they say it and it not pass. Just right there. So what me would advise, and to our viewers as well, work on yourself. A broken glass cannot contain anything. They say if you're broken, I have nothing to pour into you. Because my crack, so me a drain. So even though you see me, I'm a look old, things are run out of me.
Alright.
So I'm incomplete, so I don't have enough to pour. But them say a broken glass can be mended. And when it crack up and you use the glue, sometimes it'll have a more fancy look.
Yeah.
Right? So there's still beauty in your brokenness, but you just have to maintain yourself enough so you can pour out.
Can I say one comment?
So that is mental.
You can say one thing before she comes in.
Yeah.
It's in this one broken, broken glass or broken jar can't pour into anything. I agree with it to some extent. But I'm saying to some extent and not so much because me one broken glass. And I'm trying to be very supporting to everybody. Even though me I crucify myself because I give everything on me.
And that's why I'm saying it's not healthy.
Yeah.
So you can pour, but what living in you?
The thing is,
So you have to fix you. So when you pour, you have little leave.
Every single day, me give everybody my all. I miss a wait on as one somebody. I like some intentionally I do it, but because me not get it, want give it. And I just want everybody to feel comfortable around me, you know, because they might say miserable love company, but I like, I might be miserable, but I like the company of being miserable. I'm not like other people miserable in front of me. So if you have a bad day, I try to make it really good because I know how it feels to have an extremely bad day. I know how it feels to just get up every single day when I go to high school and just sing one specific song for the whole time. It's like, you sing one song and you say,
Go ahead.
you sing one specific song because you just have a terrible day, you have a terrible year.
You are still hurting. He's still hurting. Whatever it is.
So when you sing one song, you say, I'm only human, I'm just a man. And you just want to be appreciated, you just want everything to stop. At the end of the day, me one Christian, you can't say, oh, you have to take your life, because that not even cross my mind, because even if I sin, even if I do nothing, I don't want dead like that.
Yes.
And we can't feel him, and it's so hard to try to not feel him.
Only you want to fight not to feel him. Well, I think
society just down for you to make him be crippled mentally. You much ever should be in a one specific way. Say you're trying to fulfill him, or you're trying to fulfill everybody else around you.
What about trying not to feel God? That is more
right,
important.
yes. So you have to get
Can I say something?
Sure.
I think you're beating up on yourself. You know why? You know say so much is inside of you. And God wants you to do so much. And the love where you have and the world need it. But you know say you are your own problem and you are so angry with yourself because you know you are disappointed God at yourself. And that's all I have to say. So you feel tired, but you can't free yourself.
Our life
God is so
not
awesome.
about pleasing. Your life is not about pleasing Debbie. Your life is not about pleasing anybody else. There's one person, spirit that we need to please, and it's God. Once your life pleases God, it don't matter who else. And once your life is pleasing God, then that's when your life will be a light to others. And being a broken glass, in all honesty, you truly can't pour into anybody else. Because while you're pouring, you're giving all of yourself with nothing left for you. So you are trying to find ways to help others and to pour into others, but what about you? You are pouring into others, what about Michael, who is pouring back into you? So you have to now get to a place where you have to think about Michael. Sometimes you have to be selfish. You have to be selfish because self-care is very important. Yeah. And with mental health, also is a part of self-care. And if you don't take care of Michael, who's going to take care of you? While Michael is busy taking care of Debbie, I take care of Miss Palmer, I take care of Miss Taylor, I take care of who is taking care of Michael. So there are times in life where you truly have to be selfish and take some time for yourself, because when there is nothing left to give, what happens?
The best way, you can trim your hair and trim your cute. You can have the nicest blazer and the nicest shoes, but you just see if the person care where we really need, and me talk for myself, is to have a good relationship with God. Not a perfect relationship. Because that don't mean say we're perfect when we say, alright, we're going to start with God. But God will correct you. You're going to get the conviction. You know, I find myself a change, you know, but enough people don't know it yet, but it's going to come out. I always have this style, man, they go about Shataya. Hey, Jesus. Where I say, I saw me stay, and I take that this from nobody. You can't chat to me so. And me I watch TG Jakes, and me hear him say, you cannot get up and say that every day. So me I tell myself, say me that person there, you must want the change.
Oh my God.
America no want the change. Me tired of being warboat baby. Me have to have the last stack. I'm tired. I want to give it up. Somebody else take the boxing gloves. We just want to be at peace.
Alright.
But tell you something, I grew up with this relationship thing, no matter if I don't get it,
alright, so that when you listen to that,
me first, me and God first.
When you listen to
don't need
that,
to make you know say me bad, or you know say me bad. Me know what me know. I'm try.
So
it takes money for energy.
You know, when she decided that she doesn't want to do that anymore, didn't it's a huge weight come off
feel
of you?
Free.
Because we are carrying that
and
keep on that go down that, you know, it carries a lot in.
And the anger too. Tie up my chest for the king get me mad. And me go start swinging, me don't know if you lick him get nickel. And my chest table, and I said, Debbie, you're done, put it down. To kill you.
The worst thing to when you have something like that, and you cuss out somebody dog rotten. And later down in the night, I said, I never remember if I said this to them. Crab of a spirit.
Yeah, they want a blood too. We get the stainless.
Yeah, wait, say it's more.
You see with him though, he's still hurting. You know, like there's this little boy inside of him.
Let me tell you
he's
something.
Still hurting, and that hurt side of you, you're gonna have to ask God to heal you from it, because you're still hurting. Anything that still causes you to cry?
He knows what he needs to do, and that's why he's crying. He knows the answer to the situation.
You're still hurting. Whatever it is, you're still hurting.
Trust me, I had enough things to work about. Some things mess me up mentally. As I know exactly where I stand. I know exactly what I need to do. I know how to assist other people coming on and go through the same thing. That's what I always say. That's when it comes down to my kids, I will give them the free will to do. I make load them up for the way they want to do. But I make the atmosphere conducive, come have conversations with me.
Right.
They can come and talk to me about your sexuality.
This
come and talk to me about
something like that.
teeth. If you want teeth, come and teach you over teeth. Goddamn no, after that conversation.
You know why I want teeth again.
You know, I don't want teeth. And trust and believe where people nowadays, younger people than myself, them play with material stuff, them play with sexual stuff, them play with mental health, and everything tied together. Everything tied together. That's what I wreck them to shreds.
Alright, I mentioned the broken glass, man. I go for kids. So
don't forget.
we are going there from guys who like mangoes. There is no mango for me. You know, when we say broken glass, and you can't pour out. Remember this topic where the lady is president. They keep one meeting on, and it was broken crayon steel colors. So when we tell you about the glass, however, the Lord bring me back to that topic. So even though the crayon is broken, and sometimes the paper on the crayon is off, and you know the preacher just said to the preacher, say, look how you match up the crayon. If you give them homework and they want a piece of yellow out of it can color the paper same way. But it still does not look like when I give them a brand new pack of crayon. So what I'm saying, some of we broken and we look terrible If some people that say we're art, but we get up every day and we come out with color. Makusha Tayaba. We just a color so. Can you see all a broken crayon, they go and grab little dirt pan it and you just brush it off.
And you know the funny
And your color with the same way. And you have a brand box of color and your color same way. So you whole, me broken. But we still get the thing done. And so we come and work sometime and me broken but my dress no back foot and my spikes and my heel. And you full and you come, you know how you want to come and comfortable. I will get everybody to sometimes you work off, kick off. And you not even know say something under her stocking and her clothes with this man and her husband with her style her. And she just come out with it and you just get the, you know?
Right.
All of it sometimes every time we come out with our business because sometimes your business can come back in your face. But you're going through. So while the glass is broken and it can't pour, then you have the crayon. It is broken but still colors.
Don't leave off like the crayon. You know, when I have kids, I don't have kids, and we know about coloring for them. And you see when the color, the crayon then mix up together and then mash up, and the water then just stick out on each other.
And the color drop right.
The color just drag on all of them. Yeah, use on yellow crayon and you see yellow, green, blue, pink, all kind of something. It just seems like how we just beat up in other words, and we still can.
Yeah.
We just have so much different color.
Yeah. A piece of this, a piece of that.
You know what society has taught a lot of persons, but mostly men, that when they're going through stuff, men don't cry. And because of that, men will be going through things, and I think sometimes even when them react a certain way, it's like probably sometimes they do something, it's not necessarily that they wanted to do it, but with everything what them have bottled up inside, is like one opportunity them get for unleash, is like it just creates so much damage because they don't know, they never did know how to talk about them feelings and to let out stuff, so they kept bottling up everything inside, and the 1 minute, just one, and it can be something tiny what trigger them off, you know, and then it created so much damage because a whole lot of hurt and a whole heap of something bottled up, and it just take one situation.
And the next thing, I think the last person that I was speaking to, I think the person, well, I know and see the signs and everything, I know that the person wasn't a good person, but because of how I felt about him, I was trying to bring out the best. And me tell you, say that person have good in him, but he was damaged. You know, they don't know how to relate, they don't know how to share them emotions, and that's how I reach us because of what you say. They don't know how to ask for help. Them just think they're macho, them have to lie and say I never live there because it don't look good, the place don't look good. So them hide themselves and stuff. And you did know say if the person would have opened up and just consume the love that them get and willing to change, they could be so much better. And I say this is for other persons can understand, say, not because your past is terrible. If you want to live in the past ever, then you're not going to see no light at the tunnel because you're stuck at the entrance. So you don't get to walk, go down at the tunnel to see where around there wait for you. You have to just let go and break free and just see what God have in store for you. I feel much better about myself. I did just walk angry. I have up my mother for things. I'm not talking on the camera. I'm a bitter. And all I know if I do I defend myself. I'm tired. Make God defend me now. I don't even want to justify nothing. I don't even care what you think. I'm tired. Honestly, I am so tired of being the strong one. The one where, of course, I'm always speak my mind.
You always want to be the strong person.
Yes,
You want to be
of
able
course,
to
I always speak my mind and speak my truth, but I'm tired. I'm just tired.
Sometimes you just want somebody to rescue you. You just want somebody to say, come here, Debbie. Come here, Miss Taylor.
So upset for my kids them and resign from cooking. Mother's Day, no, my daughter said me go do one body massage. And my son cook my breakfast in bed and cook my dinner. And me get back south again with 2 more months. But I'm really serious. I that customer call them not like wash plate them not like do this. Say that get me upset. You know what me do? But just stop arguing. Me just wash plate every day like I wash a lily and just don't cook. Me know it hurt them because them not get no food. But you not entertain me and not help me.
Right.
So me stop make things bother me and find one way. Me step over the ties them and the dirty food. If he say, only can sleep with it, my room tidy. And I'm just so me have to go learn to deal with things. And Michael, you know, you see you are crying, we need a show for you, one. So you see, me I go, we are there here tomorrow, I have to go for King. And we're gonna just allow, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna allow you to express yourself. Because let me tell you something. You can't put the things in there and keep them dormant and most of them are turn sore and puff.
Yeah.
You see, I better you choke it, make it bleed and the pus run out. You never have some abscess and it hurt you and when it go squeeze a wicked pain, all for the root come out, my cushion die, love me Jesus. But you see when it come out, that done just heal up situation. So you see cry today and not deal with the problem, not help. You understand me? Me know why you cry today and in your feelings and then tomorrow, not done. So it's when you talk and go down in the root, we can do it off camera and then when we reach a stage where we want it on camera, but we have to get to the problem. I hurt you, any relationship you're going that can't successful because you're not whole.
Broken.
And about me. It's not all my God.
After all the way,
yeah,
because even
it
with
can
me,
help somebody
yeah, and
else.
with me,
Yeah.
didn't want somebody I never ready neither.
Yeah, it
Because
can
I
help
have bad
somebody.
temper and then my husband come and send up me send him and their mother. Anyway, boy never ready for me neither. Because I have bad temper enough time I can suppose of it true and tell them things I'm enough to say because me and say, you can't diss me who you. I good thing me have the street still because me get played. So the street good sometime, you know, because you know where you for sacrifice from me, you know, for sacrifice, but me have to use humility. Humility attract humility.
The worst thing when I play, I get played. That's me. I'm not doing that thing. We're not going to touch upon the topic.
Oh my God.
Everybody look on me for that session, yeah.
No, because you
when
no,
you in the
I don't mean say you alone.
Me know.
I meant about you did get crack and break down. That's how we
Come
can
on,
come
we
over
can
by
fix
you.
you,
We
yeah.
can try help you.
Everybody want
Allow me
you
to
want
fix.
fix too.
Actually,
I want to fix.
trust and believe.
But you see you being vulnerable a while ago, you know much people, you are gonna make no sense okay to
it's
talk
okay
about
to
it.
cry, you know, it's
Yeah,
okay.
you know much people are gonna reach out, can make enough people, even the fact that me there only and put up on my status, people ask me, can you maybe think this stop work as Steve? So guys, you know stop work as Steve, this is a different location, and I'm a manager for this location, so we are gonna see more at him because to me there so for a month. But people love your maker, you always me tell them I know when I make videos, him always come with video and topics and we talk and discuss. This is how the people them love Office
Chronicles.
Chronicles.
You realize, oh, somebody think the witch up while we are going to
But and that's what make it real. Yeah, me not like plan video, you know.
Yeah.
Me not like plan video. We just get up and just start and them used to cost me. Every minute you draw your camera. Can we have some good topic, you know? Sudi was one of that, Daniela. And we just talk
You know-
Office Chronicles. Because sometimes people really go through and they want to really, so no nobody where I write off on a paper. We really, you know, long people hear me want married. But they want married too damn bad. It's true. Me I run it down and then no people gonna think I'm desperate. Because people in a run at the back where I look me, but me not look for me. Me I go for who me want. Let me tell you something before me close the camera and I learn. Brother Jerry always said to me, say, the Bible, in a marriage, the man must love the wife. You can grow to love the husband, but you must respect the husband that are the submissive, and the husband must love you like how Christ of the church. Me, you know, sometimes I really like who like me. Because me did have some specific things where me I look for. But then when used to say to me, maybe Jerry and I really fancy the person, make him tell me that. Then me hear other people, then I used to close Jerry and say, I'm from that, so if you get married, but I'm gonna end up love them. Then I realize say the person will love you is gonna care for you. Everything when you are asking one when you love for do, because him love you, him are gonna put out the love. Yeah. They be you eat, they be all you manage, they be have gas, you know? And then now, because somebody has shown me love and care, me I gonna love them. Even though my biological son, I know I love him. Because I care for me and I care for him. You understand me? Me meet Alex a total stranger. Mommy, because I show him love. So anything when you want, you put it out there.
Right.
And that is when me I don't know. Me I drawing because Deborah is not desperate guy. I just like bowling and fine guys. But it's not what me want. It's just that.
Put myself out there.
Yeah. So I'm just set myself out for the market, guys. Anybody will see. No, man. I was just saying what I like. I was saying what I like. But the right person is gonna come after me and pursue me.
You're not getting a bully guns in the
I will work with what I said, man.
You know, one of the things
I work with what
I
I
know
said.
I forgot you see, since my brother died next month, June the 4th, I'm gonna make 1 year since him dead. And so ever since him dead, I have this constant fear of losing somebody else. Sometimes I eat not think about myself, like I don't want dead left my kids them, like I don't want them
a picture where them are gonna go through.
It just from him dead and it's like in that lock state that when I really want to come out because like every day I just have this fear of getting a phone call for saying I lose somebody, and you know that is one of the things that, and I forgot about it, is until he mentioned something earlier, then I remember say that is actually another thing that I am going through, and it's not easy because it's not a nice feeling. It's not a nice feeling for constant in one place so you're fear so you're gonna lose somebody, or you know, even the kids them, and it just.
But you know the devil is used to do it to me with my son. You know what I have to do him? To start forget over every. I reach a stage where I never used to answer my phone because I don't want nobody tell me nothing. I have to just say never take him. You want him, kill him. Then I get my soul. And just tell him off. Because the devil like when you're afraid, you know. If fear is not of God, so who is this of? So when they make you afraid, they have panic. And sometimes I have panic attack when cousin come in. If him they run me, I mean like him a baby. I don't say anything God prepare me, my strength there. You can't live him life. It's one thing appointed to everybody is to die. So if you want to have your 3 pints and eat it, he cannot stop you. And when you face the devil and tell him that, say, watch out, go on with him, you think I'm going to lose my soul? Think I'm going to come draw back from my bad people then? Go on by your business, him tap do that. You sleep like baby. Anything when think him have neck all over your fat, you use it against him. So guys, this is part 1. I'm really going to edit this when I go over and share this. I will be back right here tomorrow with continuation of the topic. Big up on the nice green self. Say something before we log out.
No, I said nothing. But anyways, as it regards to mental health, for just asking persons, is if it...
I inbox it too and tell you.
Yeah, you can inbox it. And then again, talk to God, not talk to man per se. Because at times, sometimes you feel fearless, you can't really trust anybody.
Yeah.
And that's the most fearful thing that people normally have. They're afraid that somebody will come back and tell them. But then everybody stays so. Trust and believe. Because she has sponged everything she walk and tell people. But the one thing is, if I come and I sit down in one chair, and I sit down right here, and I sit down and I start talk and we have ball and something.
We know what to talk, and people when know me know that.
Trust and believe. You have people.
I care some burden and some people. My pastor know that too.
You can come talk to me.
My pastor know that. Me will chat when we chat. But you say once as something was sensitive and people, because God never send people to you to talk to you, and you expect you to walk around and make the person be like a disgrace. So you have to know what to say. But guess what, no? Sometimes good when you talk about it, you know.
And just let it go.
Yeah.
If everybody want to chat, then go
because at the end of the day, if you have someone done this something, you see, if you have, remember that story of one of preachers said down at my church, Dan Dacus. He said the little boy fling one stone and lick the duck and kill the duck. Because his sister knows him fling the stone and kill the duck, he have to wash her plate every evening. Because she have it as a weapon. Yeah. So the granny sit down and see when the little boy kill the duck and don't say nothing to him. One day couldn't take it no more. And so I tell mama say I mean kill the dog. And she have to watch the plate. I wouldn't go to the granny. When he said me that one that old land you're gonna make she use again. And so we make the devil use over our head. Tell God about it. You forgive for a long time, you know? I do not forgive yourself.
Yes, that's
Go and
self-forgiveness.
Go and tell the Lord, God, I've sinned against you. Psalm 61 says, you alone me sin against.
Yes.
Me not sin against the church, I'm not sin against pastor, God alone. Go down the sackcloth and ashes and ask for forgiveness. God bless them.
Tell God to the boy to go to bed.
Tell the truth.
Mental illness
Tell God say you're weak to
real
sex. Make you know, actually, make you know say you're weak to sex. And sex is just...
There's nothing at all that you can go to God with that He will not deliver you from. Once you go to Him and you ask Him for forgiveness. But you know, a lot of times what cripples us as human beings, self-forgiveness. And self-forgiveness is important. Yes, God forgive us, but we don't forgive ourselves.
Tell God, fornicate, you know, I'm sorry, I'm just to get weak.
What's a fornicate?
No, that would have been my weakness. Fornication.
What is fornication?
Having sex and you're not married.
Okay. Tell them say go do good.
Yeah.
Me know rah.
No, but me I tell you say I'm doing well and then I'm proud of myself, you know. I remember saying that when you get baptized, you know, me live with my man, you know, we just break up and him gone him way. Me used to a beard that come go in my bed with my people, smell good powder with their look body splat. Yeah, something for go on, something go on. And from that to nothing, that could easy. Nice, cute, black chocolate guy too.
True.
Every night in my bed.
Boy,
can be a thing.
That's why.
Yeah. But guess some, I love God and I choose God, but that don't mean I'm not fall. Anyway, guys, big up on yourself, King. They don't know. Make Africa pick him up. Pass that and turn it off. Remember to like, share,
subscribe,
and leave a comment.
Hi guys, says Michael. But anybody every day, I joke here, make.
I like my thing.
But now, love.
I like my thing. May I stop now?
Oh, yeah, stop it.